At least I will be a stain on the world. As a people, we are irrelevant to capital, to the power of decisions, of ownership, of CIA prompting of local wars. As a people, we are a nuisance to mahogany-lined offices, stock market-lined bank accounts. We are not where it's at. Power doesn't even want our labor anymore. It only wants to charge $40,000 for wives' labor and childbirth. That's where it's at. $7 million a year for gray-haired, ulcer-racked CEOs in $1,600 suits, making love every 2 months or so, maybe the wife, maybe a secretary. $1,000, that's where it's at. $7 million, that's where it's at. And then there's people like me who've learned to not trust Wall Street, or Washington, or Langley, Virginia, or the Pentagon, or the Octagon, or the nice slogans on police cars, because what we're told is all theater, with underground caverns printing the real truth for other caverns, while we stay mute and bewildered. And maybe hungry and homeless, and just one paycheck away up on the surface, where also the air is getting harder to breathe, and our immune systems and the ozone layers are in trouble. And most people are so stupefied they don't even know where to begin thinking about it all. I want to be a stain in all of this, on all this, to represent the wounding and bleeding in the lives of the billions, bloody footprint stains down the corridors and halls of Congress, that collection of capital prisoners, criminals and mannequins, preachers to professors, bankers and thugs, all versed in the law, who can translate love into fear. Congressmen say liberty or freedom or investment or destroy the terrorists. The meaning is foreign to us, which are lies, worse by whole solar systems. I want to be a stain in all this, that no amount of washing or dry cleaning or bleaching or burning or burying or amputating will remove. I want to last in the garments of dictators, capitalists, investors, racists, or sexist good old boys for 1,000 years. I want to ruin all their public appearances with what looks like a ketchup on their neckties, semen on their pants, blood on their hands, mucus on their upper lips or coat lapels, shining like dead silverfish, killed by their words spoken through sharp teeth, or ink blotches on documents that condemn others to prison or gas chambers, or nameless earth-colored stains on all their stock certificates, insecticide-soaked open fields, vacant factories, or on the remains of forests they hacked to pieces. They must be brought to their knees somehow to plead for mercy, as we have had to do with them since the Declaration of Independence, since the Magna Carta, since the Old Testament, since Buddha. We are the millions, the thousands, the billions. Our lives and our deaths are stains, ours, since the very beginning of time, since our beginning. We are the stains, the ones that will never, ever wash out. February 1993.